she's even let me park in her parking spot. Sharon, right? I already forgot her name. Let's go get this listing.
Good luck.
We'll see.
Glad to meet you. Where are you guys from? Where are you from?
Iowa.
Iowa, and you're from?
Kent.
Kent. Oh, you're close by.
Yeah, we're all close. I was born in Federal Way,
Ah.
so I've been here all my life.
My husband's retired military, so I've been all over the world.
Oh, wow.
So where's your favorite place you've ever lived?
Probably Austin,
Okay.
because we used to, before my husband was disabled, we had bike motorcycles. So I used to love going around up in the hills, 90 miles an hour.
Oh my goodness. I have never had good luck on motorcycles. I'll leave it at that.
My husband has had some accidents, but he's been. This is my son Joseph
Hi, Joseph.
and my husband Ed. Come on in. It's okay, honey.
How are you? I'm gonna take a couple pictures while we walk around by the way, just to remember the place.
He's putting the rat together because we had a rat and someone ran over it. We had an accident.
Oh, my goodness.
Destroyed my husband's
No,
rat.
just take down.
Luckily, he didn't have a scooter on.
This is Millie. No. That's Hunter.
Honey, what's your name? Joe. Joe?
Nice to meet
I'm Austin. Great to meet you.
Honey, come on.
We can start upstairs if you want. He's working on that, give you a round.
Honestly, let's take a quick peek around here. So, you want to show us and give us the grand tour?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Okay.
I love your pictures. You guys religious, it looks like?
Yes.
What religion?
Baptist.
Good for
And
you
we
guys.
used to ride with the Christian Motorcycle Association.
That's
Until
fantastic.
he couldn't ride anymore.
Good for you guys.
We put these carpets in a year ago.
Millie, come here.
Let's go
beautiful.
see. Thank you.
So you just have the two dogs?
Actually, the one is mine, Millie's mine, Honey is my son's.
Yeah.
Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take
These
a picture of
are
the little family room right here.
It's cute.
Millie, I'll put you in the cage.
You guys were going here in 2020, if I'm not mistaken?
Yes.
Oh, good for you guys.
Yeah, but he's getting worse. So.
I hope you guys get down to Texas to family.
Yeah, that's who we're going him.
Oh, fantastic. So
Yeah.
he's here helping you guys get things tidied up.
Yes, he is. Because there's things I need to get done that Mom can do. Most of it I can do, but climbing and stuff, I don't feel comfortable. I'll do it, but I don't feel comfortable.
Getting the wheelchair ramp put together for you guys.
He did, because we had one which got destroyed because we had an accident.
May I take a couple pictures in here? I don't want to get you in those pictures.
This is one of the bedrooms. We made it into a sewing room. I mean a computer
Which is
room.
great, and you still got the closet. And by
Yes.
the way,
Yes.
these pictures that I'm taking, I don't use these ones for marketing purposes. I like to remember the home. I'll
Oh,
show
okay.
my marketing package in a second, and what I can photography, as you can probably imagine.
Right.
I'll turn this light off for you.
Here's the
So it's a 3-bedroom,
correct.
2.5 bath, correct?
Three baths now
Oh.
because we made the downstairs into a full handicap.
That's fantastic.
Yeah, so I did.
So here's another.
We've done a lot of work on this place since we got it.
It looks
All
beautiful.
brand spanking new wiring through the whole house. We also did wiring for the generator for the house, so that's already set up. Like I said, we've done a lot of stuff since we've been here
So
because
with,
it was going to be our forever home.
right. So with that being said, I'm guessing you have a number in mind of what you're hoping to sell it for.
Well, kind of, but we'll see what you say.
Well, what's that?
I want to at least get at least 386 because then I can pay off the loan on the house and then still get the trailer.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah.
So 386 and the
And then
little
this is
linen
pantry.
closet.
Yeah,
So,
all my family.
and then this is your master.
Yes, but right now it's my sewing room because we moved our bed downstairs.
There you go. So there's a master bath, I'm guessing.
Yes, go right through there.
Nice big closet.
Yes.
Honestly, you got a little bit of sewing stuff.
Oh yeah, I make quilts.
Oh, good for you. My or my ex-future aunt, if that makes sense,
Uh-huh.
she made me a blanket. Oh, I got it when I was 12 years old, and I still have it to this day.
Yeah, when you see the bedroom downstairs, my mother-in-law made that quilt for
Oh, I
me.
can't wait to see it.
Yeah.
So there's a bedroom downstairs, you're saying?
Yeah, well, it's not. It's one we just made into one. It's not really a bedroom.
In terms of tax purposes, right?
Yeah,
Right here.
it has always done that. I don't
Interesting.
know what. Yeah, I don't know what it has always done that.
Because I mean, as you know, a lot of the major stuff will get called out in an inspection. Your
Right.
roof, the electrical that you fixed that, who knows, maybe a wire was misplaced. I mean, that stuff will get called out in inspection.
Well, we had an inspection on the house, but they didn't catch. One of the plugs downstairs was bad. We had a fire.
Oh no.
And thank God it didn't go a whole lot of, so we ended up just rewire the whole house. Wow. So we had it all redone.
I don't blame you.
So
I almost thought that your cat statue was an actual cat.
no, my mother, someone made that for my mother back in 1969.
I was like, pearl white cat, oh my goodness.
Yes.
And then, oh, it's a fake cat.
It is, yeah. And then,
Mighty way.
No, you're fine. I'm gonna put you in the kitchen right here.
Honey, lay down. Honey,
How old's
lay
Honey?
down. She's 4.
4? That's fantastic.
Honey, back up. That,
the refrigerator, the dishwasher, the stove was all we moved in, and they will all stay.
Okay. Actually, that's part of my checklist that I have for you as well. I'll ask you, general, what stuff you'll leave. The buyers will specifically ask you guys to leave certain stuff if they want it.
Right, that's fine.
And if they don't want it, then of course you can do that with you.
start right. Honey, no.
Bailey,
Bailey, come here. You do not need to be with Mom.
Beautiful bathroom.
See, this is,
This is a handmade.
yes, hand sewed,
I'm gonna
not
take
on machine, hand sewed. Yeah, my mother-in-law made that back in 1971 when we got married.
This should be your living room.
It's pretty.
That is pretty cool.
This is actually an extra room, you know, but so it just makes a long,
Right.
yeah, it's a handicap guy, so if you want to open it up, got the chair and everything in there for him.
That's fantastic. What's your goal of how soon you're hoping to be in Texas? I mean, let's call it from today.
I would like to have it, if we could, gone by within a month.
That's very realistic. And as you
Yeah.
know, it'll come down to the price.
Yes, exactly, yeah.
And then I'm guessing your utility, not or your.
Yeah, washer and dryer's out here, that will also stay if they want it. It's also bought the same time as everything else.
Oh, there you go. So I'm guessing you're just grabbing a U-Haul and bringing most of the stuff with you.
Well, actually, you know, a lot of the stuff will be sold. 99% of the stuff will be sold.
Oh, good for
Because
you.
we're going to go into a trailer a handicap trailer.
Clear Lake's a beautiful community. I always love it here.
Yeah, it's nice out here. I really, really like it.
I've always wanted to come and fish on Clear Lake.
Yeah.
I mean, it's just incredible when you come around that one curve. You know what I'm talking about? And
Yes.
just boom.
Yes, yes.
Everything's right there.
Yes, yes, yes. Okay, honey, can we
Why don't you sit down, us three, and
Oh, okay. Do
Me
you
and
want to
your
sit
husband?
outside?
either way, we'd love to have your husband a part of the conversation. if
Okay,
he's
he can
open.
come out.
Okay,
Do
fantastic.
you want where's your walker, your cane? I know your walker's
I got
outside.
one cane here.
Okay, where's your other cane? Over here?
Over there.
Okay.
Going out front or out back, Mom?
We're going to walk back, Joe, if we have more room for all of us to sit.
Alright, give me a sec.
We only have a couple chairs out there. Sorry,
Honey.
honey.
So
Sorry.
you're from Texas? You live there?
Yes, sir.
Good for you. What part?
Austin.
That's a great name. That's my name.
Okay.
Honey,
Excuse me, baby.
honey.
Thank you.
Kids,
You better not forget my name. If you live in Austin,
Right?
I mean, you can't forget my name now.
Oh, thank you. Okay, I just didn't want to.
Honey, no. Back up. Living room.
You both stay
Honey.
there.
That way.
You want them to stay inside? I want to open.
Honey,
Oh,
Yo.
Are
we
they
can
okay?
open, she can come out.
Okay.
And
No.
let's see if Joe wants her stay in. Okay, so we can
I'm
sit.
guessing you two will want these for the
You
shade.
can sit there, that's
No,
fine.
that's it. You
Oh,
tell me.
okay.
You ladies, I mean, you guys sit
Go
there.
ahead.
Thank you.
Well, that's what we thought,
lay down.
We're in Washington. You gotta always keep
right?
dusty.
Always, yes.
Let's see.
Go ahead, sit down.
You mind if I steal this table?
You probably should take that one, because that one's damp for the rain. We had a little bit of rain this morning.
This one might be.
It's dry. Need to wipe it off again. Let me get a-
No, it's fine. It's
Sure?
it's paper. We know how paper is. Hey, if you get a little warm, let us know. We'll move seats. All right?
Oh, I'm fine.
Okay.
He loves the sun.
Oh,
I
really?
don't.
Me too. I like the sun, but then I always just get burnt. That's you too?
That's why I don't sit in the sun.
Right. Like I mentioned earlier, I have a quick checklist that I'd love to run through with you.
Cool.
It answers a lot of questions you probably have. First and foremost, remind me what the best number to reach you at is. Fantastic. And who's your first mortgage with?
VA,
VA, fantastic. And how much do you owe?
around 279. That's with the interest and all that, so I'm sure it's lower than that now.
Right. It's about 280. And your goal, I mean, how much you hoping to walk away with in a perfect world? How much you hoping to walk away with?
About 386, no less than
Or so
386.
in your pocket, excuse me. So 386, that would be
That would be paying off the loan and still for us to be able to do what we want to do. But
right, because I mean, they always guess, like Zillow,
right,
for
right.
example.
Yeah.
Zillow guesstimates it's 10% cost to close, right? After everything's all said and
right,
done.
right,
So, yeah.
Does that make sense? So
Yeah.
I'll show you this as well.
Yeah.
yeah.
This is what the market says, right? I have the tax.
That year about 4, I think. So 9 years or so.
Okay, yeah, okay.
Let's see. Tax records show you are a 3-bed, now 3-bath, with a full bath down here, and about 1,400 square feet.
Correct.
Okay. I'll show you this. I like to look up to only a half-mile away, because anything further than that, you're out of the Clear Lake community.
Exactly.
You're out of the HOA. You don't get these same amenities, right? So I'll show you this as
Oh,
well.
we have a ton of amenities here.
So, with that being said, 3-bed, 2 3/4 baths, 1,800 square feet, sold in March
Whew.
for $500,000. Okay.
Whoa. Okay.
Granted, the market was a lot different. Let's just call it like we see it, right?
Exactly.
Let's go to the next one. I mean, 3-bed, 2.5 baths, 1,700 square feet. Again, very larger. Sold for $445, $410. Two of them are pending now for $325 and $419.
Okay.
The biggest thing is, the question is, at what price will your home sell? We know the home is very sellable. We're in a very high desirable community, right? What I personally like to do is I like to list it a little bit low, because like you're saying, we need to get you guys down to Texas in a month. That's really important. So I like to list low so we can hopefully get multiple offers, work those against each other, and raise the price up even further.
Okay.
Right? We know your goal is 385, excuse me, right? I like to list on even numbers, as in 300, 325, 350, 400, 425, etc. All the way up.
Okay.
Personally, what I would recommend is we start at 375. That way we can capture the lower audience and the higher audience. That same person that bought that home in January, or more or less January, for 500, can only qualify for about 350 today.
Right.
That's a big difference, isn't it? Saying that, if it's worth 380 to 400, you are going to get that, right? We're going to get multiple offers,
Right.
right? We're in a great area. It just comes down to at what price will a buyer want to pay, right? Let's just say we listed at 375, we get no offers. Well, guess what that means? We're overpriced.
Yeah.
So we need to reduce it. If we're priced right, we'll get between 7 to 12 showings a week, and we'll get a couple offers, and you'll accept an offer,
Right.
right? So what are your thoughts about that? We'll start at 375. That's a safe number to play it at, right? Remind me what your email is.
Halo, Halo,
HALO.
number 2,
Yep.
most, MOST,
Yep.
52
Yep.
at gmail.com.
Gmail.com. Perfect. Your birthday without the year.
11/1,
11/1. And yours?
324.
3/20. My birthday's March 26th.
Our grandson is March 16th.
Oh, there you go.
Our oldest grandson.
And now the hard question. What's your anniversary without the year?
September 4th.
Yep.
There you go. You remembered.
Over 50 years.
Oh, congratulations. So, 9/4? Is that right? September? Yes. Most times the husbands forget.
No, you
No,
don't.
he's really good about that.
That's awesome. I'm guessing you guys have seen this box before, right?
Yes.
I love these key boxes because it'll tell us who's been here, when they were here, and how long they were here.
The only problem is if that is where it's computerized, you may have a problem because I know when we came out here, look at it, she had a hard time sometimes opening it because we have no service out here without the internet.
They actually changed these recently.
Oh, okay.
So,
maybe they
Yeah,
figured
they
it out.
even
Yeah.
left the last one hanging
Yeah.
out.
yep,
a
so I
long
mean,
time, yeah.
basically, it's Bluetooth. So this, my
Oh.
phone will connect directly to this.
Okay, yeah, that is a lot different.
And even
yes.
what I'll do is before I leave, I'll test it,
What
right?
matter,
'Cause
honey?
we don't want any issues, right?
Right.
And with that being said, it'll even text your phone saying, Susie wants to see the house Thursday at 5. Hit Y to accept or N to decline. So if things, you're throwing a party or XYZ is going on at the house, you can say, you know, I can't do it at that time, and then they will try and reschedule the showing.
Okay,
So that way it's very convenient for you and your husband.
yeah,
Agent there, whether it's myself or somebody else, just make sure there's always representation,
right,
right? Dogs, cats, and pets, it's best if they're out of the house.
But
Right?
when they show, we won't be here.
Fantastic. And that was actually the next thing on the list. Is be gone when showings do happen, right? We don't want you to down negotiate yourself. That's my
Yeah.
job is to up negotiate you.
Right.
Right. If you are here when it is shown, an agent must use the box no matter what.
Okay.
We want to make sure we can know who's here. Right.
Okay,
And if a buyer without an agent knocks on the door, get their name and number, and I will personally show them the home. Again, always representation, and you're paying me to do it for you, so you don't have to do it, right?
right,
I'm going to give you an introduction to my team. I'll give you one of my business cards as well. If I can get my card out. This is my business card. And then with that business card, I'll actually, you could say, give you this little flyer. It'll show you a picture of our team. So here's our team that we have currently. There's 6 agents of us. And the bottom two on the very bottom, that's our admin team. Maggie on the bottom left has literally had over 5,000 transactions come across her desk.
whoa,
Right? She's been in business for a while. She's very good at what she does. She crosses her T's, dots her I's, and if I miss a signature, she's like, hey, yeah, I got back over to Sharon's place and get it fixed, right? And she does all my, what's it called? What's the word? Negotiations. Thank you. She's very good. She's helped me get 76,000 over asking price for my sellers.
Oh, good.
So we're here
Okay.
for you guys as a team.
good,
Like I told you a little bit earlier as well, we like to do professional video and photography. A little bit later, I'll show you my marketing package so you can see what that looks like. And based off the marketing you want me to do, that's what I'll make.
Okay.
Right? I don't like to have a set commission. Any questions for me at this point?
nope,
Pretty self-explanatory. We would love to do a sign if that's okay with you guys. Sometimes, I mean, the sign can take up to 2 weeks. The sign comes to get backed up, right? With that sign, we like to do flyers. We do the first 40 flyers black and white, the last 10 pink and black. So when you start to see pink flyers, you're like, oh my goodness, it's time to give Austin a call and get some more flyers over here, right? You guys don't have LP siding, this is just wood siding, correct?
Yeah.
Fantastic. Are you on septic?
yes,
If you are on septic, fantastic. You'll want to get it pumped sooner than later.
Yes.
Right,
okay?
right.
They are valid for 6 months when it comes to selling a home.
okay,
And it's still pumped and inspected. Are you on a well?
yes, the well's not for us, but there's 3 wells in this community.
So it's a community well.
Right.
Right.
Community, well.
Fantastic. Do you guys plan on being out of town anytime soon?
No,
Nope. Fantastic. Well, besides going down to Texas here in about a month and a half once we sell the home,
Yeah.
right?
Yeah, because I'd like to be out of here by at least the fall, 1st of August, if
Right.
possible.
So let's see. The biggest thing comes down to is
Well,
30-day close,
Yeah.
and then at what price does it sell?
Well, I know.
Right. My goal is to sell it for you as soon as possible, right?
You know,
We
for a
c-
longer,
Right.
I just got to start selling everything anyway, because we just decided that this.
Right.
You're out here all alone. Come to Texas and be close to us. So.
I don't blame you for wanting to be close to family.
yeah,
Family's important to me. Probably to
yeah,
you guys
it's
too.
very
Yeah, well,
important to us.
we lived in Texas way back when we were young.
Yeah, we lived in Bastrop, which is outside of Austin,
There you go.
where we lived before.
We can look at and review offers on the weekends. We recommend that we wait till Mondays. So that way we can get all the offers from the weekend, work
Right.
those against each other, raise the price up even further.
Okay.
So that's fine if you would prefer to do that.
Yeah,
And then on that Monday, Maggie will give you a call. She says, hey, we have no offers or we have offers 1, 2, 3. Which do you want to accept? And then she sends it to you electronically. You click and sign. You're good to go.
okay,
Those offers will just come directly to our team. Make it simple. Maggie explains them to you. And then with that being said, once it's listed, don't talk to any other agents about the sale of your home. You hire one person to do it for you so you don't have to deal with
Right.
other people.
Right.
Call before a concern becomes a crisis. You guys will have questions, comments, and concerns that come up. Give me a call. I'm here for you.
okay,
And then like you're saying, you plan on leaving all the appliances. I'm going to write that down. So you plan on leaving all appliances. In terms of leaving stuff here, the best way I like to explain it to folks is if you pick your house up, you flip it upside down, you shake it, that's what you're going to take with you.
Okay.
But we'll write in specifically for you that you want the appliances to stay so you don't have to take them with you.
Right.
Don't try and sell any personal items to a buyer. A lawnmower, for example. I've heard of deals falling apart because a seller didn't sell a lawnmower and a buyer didn't buy a lawnmower, right? $200 lawnmower for,
Yeah.
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It's kind of silly.
Yeah.
Do you guys have any leased fixtures on the home? Leased solar panels, hot water tank, security system, or you own it all?
Everything here is ours.
Fantastic. And then who else do you guys know that's looking to buy or to sell here in Washington? No one? Okay.
We're pretty much by ourselves.
That's why you're going to Texas, right? How much is the HOA?
18 something, it just went up.
$18 a month? Or?
1,800 a year.
A year.
Wow.
Yeah, it went up 97% in 1 year. Yeah.
Well,
And we didn't get notified until January that it was going up, and we had to pay it by the end of January.
Oh my goodness. I'm sorry to hear that.
Oh,
Let's
no,
see, that's $350 a month more or less.
Yeah. Not, it really isn't bad compared. If you look at everybody else, they're paying $500-600 HOA. And with all the amenities we have, it really isn't bad because there's 2 swimming pools. There's 5 or 6 lakes here. There's several different
Beaches.
parks, and there's beaches. I mean, there's a boat ramp for you to put your boats, you know. So
That's fantastic.
You know, so there's a lot of amenities here for us, you know. So
Which is great.
Ballparks, walking trails.
yeah. And if you have an RV, you can park it at your property, which most
Ryan's, we have
places you
Suncadia.
Yeah.
You ever heard of Suncadia?
can. No.
Oh, yeah, have you? Okay, so Suncadia is just on the eastern side of the mountains. Anyways, beautiful area. They have literally thousands of miles of trails. And it's just like here.
Just like here.
But
yeah.
here, you're just half hour from Puyallup, right? I mean, you're
About 45
well,
minutes.
half hour, 45 minutes.
Yeah, about
we're not
45
we're not far from. I mean, we're here.
Right.
Yeah, Lacey.
Yeah.
Or Olympia.
We go to Lacey, Olympia, Tumwater. We do them a lot rather than going that way. We go this way.
I don't blame you.
Yeah.
Have you guys heard of Love Letters for Housing?
No.
Oh my goodness. Sharon, I love your home. It's a 3-bedroom, 3-bath. It's perfect for my family for X, Y, and Z reasons. We can't look at those because they're against fair housing laws. Right? We want to give everybody the equal opportunity to buy your home.
Exactly.
You care how much it goes in your pocket, right? So we say, okay, here's 1, 2, 3 offers. What would you prefer to accept, right? Because I know that's important to you.
Right.
And you said your email was fantastic. What I'll do is I'll scan everything and send it to your email that we get signed today. But are there any other questions from you before we get started on the
No,
paperwork?
but before I sign it, I'd rather sit and talk to him and then get back with you.
Okay.
You know, because, you know, I want to make sure this is, you know, good.
Right.
You know what I mean?
I
This
completely
is a
understand.
big thing for us. And actually, it's the first time we sold, first time we bought and the first time we sold. So.
Really?
Yes. We've always been in the military, so
Renting,
Yeah.
right? For a couple
Yeah.
years at a time, moving places. Renting, moving
yeah,
places.
are living on base, you know, so.
Right.
Because he did 22 and a half years, my father did 27. So, you know, military is all I know. So, you know, it was hard for me to settle down. But I saw this house and it had everything I wanted, which was a big kitchen. I wanted an extra room, which I had from my sewing room, because before we moved it upstairs, that was my sewing room. You know, so it had everything that was important to me. You know, so, and because I like to cook, I do canning, I do make my own meats, and you know, so my own sausages. So it was more important to me. You know.
There you go. I don't blame you.
Yeah.
And how are you feeling? What are you thinking?
Yeah. I still got spray paint that.
Yeah, we're going to spray paint
It's
the.
gonna be red like that.
Yeah, it's going to be the redwood like this.
Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, so it'll be nice. You know, so
Right. Because I know you, like you're saying, you definitely need to move sooner than later.
right.
Right. And I want to make sure we can work on your timeline because your goal was to get out of end of August. I mean, 1st of August is what he was saying when you're hoping to sell.
Well, I'm
Right.
done.
Let's just go 1st of August, right? 1st of August, it needs to be pending July 1st. That's 2 weeks from now, right? And I know realistically we can get this thing on the market for you here this next week. I can have my professional photographer get over here Monday or Tuesday to get some really nice photos for us. I just want to make sure we can get this taken care of for you sooner than later.
I mean, is that putting it close for first of August?
What is your
Or should
percentage
I
of the?
shoot the
Sale
end
price?
end of
That's a great question. I have a commission menu that I'll show you guys here in a second as well.
Okay.
Most folks generalize like Zillow. They estimate everything included in commissions, including commissions, it's 10%.
Oh, okay. So that's everything.
Yeah,
Okay, so
that's taxes,
yeah.
closing costs, commissions,
Right, okay.
repairs. That's your cost to sell.
Yeah.
So yeah, I mean, yes, because the interest rates just went up here this week. Did you guys hear about that? Points, I think it was 75 basis points. That's like 0.5% to 0.75%.
Whew.
That's why it's better, definitely better for you guys to get it on the market sooner than later, so you put more into your pocket at the end after everything is all said and done, right?
So what do you think? You want to talk about it, or you want to go ahead and sign? What do you want to do?
I'd like to get it.
Okay.
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 Were any other questions from you guys before we get started on the
Got any more
paperwork?
questions? No.
Okay. I'll explain everything to you guys one by one.
Okay.
So this first one, it's just a disclosure. This is called the Law of Real Estate Agency. Basically, it explains different definitions, different types of duties that we have as brokers. You don't have to sign anything on that one.
Right. Same thing we got when we signed for the house.
Yep, exactly.
Yep. I remember seeing this one.
Yep, I'm doing my best to be compliant, right?
There you go.
So this first one's called FERPTA. Are you a U.S. citizen?
Yes, both of us.
You
are.
sure about that? I'm just kidding.
I don't know. Let me see.
That's what this one does. So this is in terms of tax purposes. It wants to make sure that you are U.S. citizens, so Uncle Sam can make sure he gets his paycheck too.
Correct.
You are the sellers of real property. They're gonna ask you for either your tax ID or social security number at closing from escrow
Right.
to pay taxes, and
Yep.
then your home address. And let's see, I'll pull this one off for you.
Okay.
And all it's gonna want you to do is to sign there, to date there. I'll give you this pen. Today is the 16th.
Correct.
This next one I'm gonna start for us. This one's asking about utilities.
Okay. It's
1 second. Court Southeast. Oops, I put that in the seller's name. 1, 4, 2, 2.
and you probably need to sign this one too, Eddie.
Let's see. I'll grab this little table for him.
Okay. That's going to be wet. I'll give him a book.
It's pretty dry.
Oh, okay.
Starting this for a wrinkle.
Yep, it is. So you'll need to sign right here with that. Okay.
There you are.
Excuse me. It's got it, honey. $6.16, honey. 22. Good. Okay.
And Washington 9859.
You can keep the bottom one, honey.
We
Just he just needs the top one.
Here, I'll give you this one next. I'll grab that one from him.
Okay.
You don't have to put the addresses. This is going to ask if you pay for water, sewer, irrigation district, if there is one, garbage, electricity, and then just the names. Bottom
Okay.
right's going to want you to initial.
Okay.
And I'll take that top one from you. Now you can keep that pen. And then this next one is about lead. Oop. It is about lead-based paint.
We don't have any.
Yes, we were built in 1996, so we don't have to worry about that one. You take that one off.
Irrigate? No, we don't have one irrigation. No irrigation district.
So you can put NA?
Yeah, that's what I did on the sewer district.
Fantastic. Or sewer is septic or city.
We don't have either one.
Okay, fantastic. Or, excuse
Garbage
me,
is with
septic.
Thurston.
And you guys are occupying the
LeMay.
property, correct?
Pardon me?
You are occupying the property.
Yes.
Awesome.
Oops, I put that in the wrong place. Thurston County. Puget Sound. And N/A. And then just initial, right?
Yes, ma'am. On the bottom right, excuse me, bottom right. That's the
Oh.
buyer. Yep. So on the bottom right, it is the 16th still. Today has not changed yet. 18422.
Okay, over here, just initial. This is, you got one, honey? Okay.
And then this one's going to want you to explain some information about the home. This was what's called the seller disclosure. Legally, I can't give you any advice on it. So what this is going to want you to do is explain, like, if you know if the house has leaked in the past 5 years, anything like that, right? All I can legally say, yes, no, don't know, or not applicable, and then one checkbox for every row.
Oh, okay.
Does that make sense? And then initials on the bottom left.
You mean for one for every, for like A, B, C?
Correct. Yep,
Okay.
one checkbox. And then I'll double check it, and then I'll let you know if you missed one. Can I take that one from you?
Five above and it's all right. No, get down. Come on. Come on. Missy, come here.
I have no idea what this means.
Say it one more time.
You better listen.
Yeah, right. And even sometimes you won't know what some of them mean.
Come here.
And all I can legally say, if you don't know, right? Yes, no, don't know, or not applicable.
Don't know. Okay.
Stay-
Millie, stop.
Leave that bee above well alone. You knocked her down. Okay.
My dogs love to eat bees.
Yeah.
So does she.
Oh yeah. And then Edward, I'll show you this one. This one is called wiring fraud. So my company's not going to ask you to wire any money. It's just an information disclosure as well.
Oh, okay.
It's going to want you to sign, and then to date. Today is the 16th. 8983.
6, 16, 22. Okay. Millie, leave that alone. It's not above. Put you get that down.
Are you doing okay, Joe?
Did you get?
I don't know.
We're going to start at 375.
We went under Mom's shoe there. Okay, that was last one.
And we'll plan to have it start this next Thursday, correct?
Yes.
Yes. Fantastic. And then that Monday, I believe it might be the 4th. Nope, we're good. We're good.
Okay.
Did you have a question? Oh, okay. Student date, 23rd, so a week from today.
Millie, come here. Get him. Come, get him.
Oops. Tuesday, 23rd.
You're being a pest today. You are being a pest. Yes. Yes, you are. Yes, you are. Come on.
May I show you my commission menu real quick? before I forget, do you mind if I show you my commission menu?
Sure.
So I don't like the price fix because it's illegal, right? So I'll show you this. I have a, oop, I almost dropped that. I have a 6, 7, or 8% package, and I will even pay the other agent for part of my commission.
Okay.
I'll be honest with you. Twilight photography, I don't feel like we need Twilight photography for the home, right? 6-second promo video, we can take some of that from his, so I'll even just do that for you.
Okay.
Honestly, the 8% package probably isn't going to be the best fit for you.
Okay.
This one, the basic one, I do a lot with investment and rental properties. I think that kind of just gives you the bottom line. I don't think that one's going to be a good fit for you. But the standard, this is one I can help my sellers generally average about 108.5% of selling price to list price. So I feel like this one's going to be the best fit for you.
Okay.
Okay.
Perfect.
Oh.
I'm assuming it was. Okay, it was last pumped when we moved in, which was,
What one?
the place was pumped in 2020 when we bought the place.
They will want you to do it again.
Oh, yeah, but they're
Oh,
asking here when
yes.
it was last done. I think it was 2020.
Right. Yeah, we'll get it.
I don't know who did it the last time.
We posted outside.
Okay. Okay, I put the sewer stuff down in the tanks every month. Is that considered doing the maintenance on it?
Yeah.
Huh? Yeah? Okay. Not that they just put a new roof on, so I'm gonna say no. No. Yes.
We are on septic.
Don't know. Back in 2020, we did an actual inspection on the place. We haven't done one since. No.
There are no fireplaces, correct?
Nope.
Fantastic. Is it central AC or how's the home heated?
Well,
It's not central, but it is. We have
It's in the wall?
Yeah,
yeah, it's in the wall.
Fantastic.
yeah.
Yeah.
I believe this might be forced there.
It's hard to make sure you're on the right line. Millie, stop.
Another bug come. She got him.
The book. Not that I know of.
Is there anything in particular you would like me to market about your home or the area? The private beaches, you're part of the Clearwood community.
That's all. That's a big plus here.
Okay.
You know, and there's a lot of walking trails.
And good thing about us is, I don't know if you didn't come in, you've seen the sign for the swimming pool.
Yes.
We're about less than a quarter of a mile from the swimming pool and a boat ramp.
That's
Yeah,
fantastic.
And a beach.
Okay.
Because you just,
and
you know, where you
the beach. There's the swimming pool. You go past the swimming pool. There's the beach. There, they have like 2 or 3 cabanas set up with fire pits and all. And then there's
Picnic
a
area.
small boat ramp there.
yeah.
That's awesome.
So instead of turning this way when we were coming down the main street from the gate, you would turn that way and straight up that way.
Oh, that's amazing.
Yeah, it's real close. It's within walking distance.
Yeah, community is quiet.
Yes, very quiet.
That's what I wrote that in there as well. That's what I love about the home.
Yes.
And you wake up in the morning and you have a deer in your front yard sometimes.
Yes,
Yes.
sir.
Or the backyard.
That's why we had to cut those trees down the front, because during the winter, they ate all the trees in our front yard. But that was okay. They were fed.
I'll show you this one, Edward. So this is called the listing input sheet. So it explains a lot about what I'm going to market for the home. You're more than welcome to read through it. You know, I'm going to offer part of my commission to the buyer agent 2%, and the very last one is the listing agreement. What's going to want you to do is just initial on this on front to back. Very last page, it's going to want you to sign.
Sign.
Yep.
Okay.
And then I check this one for you. And then this one is the wiring fraud. So my company's not going to ask you to wire us money. On closing, title and escrow can either give you a check or they can wire it to your account.
Okay.
This basically protects my company's, like, you know what I mean?
Exactly.
Your husband already signed here. If you just don't mind signing below him and then
Sure.
initialing. And I'll switch it for this one again. This one you initial the front page, it's going to want you to initial the other pages as
Thought
well.
I did.
Hey, no worries. The back side as well, it does get a little confusing sometimes.
I saw that before, but when I started going through and reading all of them, I'm like, oh my God.
We get distracted. We do.
Millie, you need to lay down somewhere. We've only had her a couple weeks.
Oh, really?
Yeah. We got her from the pound in Chehalis.
Oh, good for you guys.
But she's good for him, and she walks with him, so it works out good.
So I'll show you this on this back side. Some of them say, right here, for example, number 67. It's going to want, if shared, you put other, it's still going to, it would still like an answer there.
Oh,
so
okay.
yes, no, don't know, or not applicable.
I don't know.
Okay. And then some of those a little bit further down, let's see, I think it was number 77, 78.
Where do you see 70?
On the right-hand side, there's the...
Oh, okay. Like,
Sorry
where
about that.
That's all right. Oh, I see. Well, I put don't know, and so...
Correct. So
I
if you
shouldn't-
don't know, all I can legally say is for those two as well, it says if yes, put yes, no, don't know, or not applicable.
Okay. That's why I didn't answer them, because...
Yeah,
Oh, same with these. Okay.
it's confusing. It really is. They always like to make it as confusing as possible.
Okay. You sure you don't need help, Joe? Okay, babe.
One second.
Looks like I got all the rest of them.
Say that one more time.
I think I got all of them now.
All right, I'll grade you. Perfect. And initials. 129, 130.
I thought I got them all.
No, you're good. It is tricky. They get us.
Oh, one more. Okay.
Alrighty, this one, let's see. That one's good. Last but not least, perfect.
That's
It's just gonna want you to initial on the bottom of that
okay.
one. This one's for the buyer, so the buyer can elect to basically accept, decline, or ask for clarifications and ask for stuff within the seller disclosure.
Okay. Got it.
Alrighty, I'll switch you.
Sure.
So this one, it's just gonna want you to initial the bottom of each page, front to back. This one I explained to your husband. This first one's the listing input sheet.
Okay.
So that's basically marketing information. You're more than happy to read over it if you'd like. And then the last part is just the listing agreement.
Okay.
And then what we're gonna do as well is we know that we're gonna get the most traction of your home within the first 2 weeks, right? That's what, because brand new on the market looks very
Right.
good. If we're getting absolutely nothing after first 2 weeks, we'll reduce it down to 350 to see, because we're overpriced at that point,
Right.
right? So we'll have it automatically set for 7.7, which is 2 weeks after, okay?
Okay.
And I'm gonna start taking pictures of these ones for you, so you have this before we head out. Well, I guess once we get to reception, it'll come into your inbox, like you were saying.
Right.
May I see that one? Let's see. Perfect initial there. Sign there, perfect. Initials, 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 initials. Yeah, explain this one to your wife, that if we're getting absolutely no traction after 2 weeks, we'll have it go down to 350. It's just gonna want you to sign here and then date.
Okay, the floors are laminated tile.
Oh, fantastic. You're more than happy to check that one. Especially all of the circles are you could say, most important ones that they ask us for.
Yeah, I kind of figured you need to know that one. There is ceiling fans in the house too.
Oops.
Have a walk-in pantry.
Beautiful. They're very popular nowadays. Mm-hmm. Take that one from you. So this one.
Because there's just never enough room
And then
in
I'll
the
take
cabinets.
that pen back from you. And you have an extra house key, right, Edward?
Yes, a what?
You guys have an extra house key?
Yes.
Fantastic.
Actually, no, we don't.
Uh-huh.
No, we don't. I got to get another one back.
Oh, good.
Because my keys got lost.
Right.
So I'm using yours.
And Edward has.
And Edward has the other one for the house.
Has
Yes.
the other one.
So I have to get
We'll
you
have
one.
to get that key.
Okay.
Key made. Because she just lost her key.
I lost it.
key
Oh
ring.
no, the whole
So she
complete
took one
thing.
of mine.
Keys, locks for the
I
car,
don't drive
everything.
anyway. So.
No worries.
So I'll have to get it to you. How would I get it to you?
I'll make it even super simple for you. What I'll do is I'm going to put this on the front door, but I'll leave the inside out, if that
Oh,
makes
okay.
sense. And then you
Yeah.
just put the key in there.
Perfect. I can do that.
Awesome. And I'll just review this one real quick and make
Get
sure.
that done to that.
Yeah. Yeah.
See, EA. Just gonna want your initial on that one. I know, I'd hit you like, hey, I missed one initial.
Man,
They get us all the time, don't they?
Oh yeah. House number.
that's how because you're not blind as a bat and can't see out the other.
Oh my goodness. My dad wears glasses, and when he can't see that well, sometimes he goes when he's looking at his phone.
Yeah.
It's kind of funny.
Well, I've always worn glasses.
Oh really?
So my eyes have always been bad. This one had perfect 20/20, but when his eyes went bad from the diabetes, he's got worse eyes than I do. And it's funny. I laugh at him all the time. Not nice, but I do.
Oh my goodness.
So that's what you get for making fun of me.
Oh my goodness.
Payback. Oh, is this one supposed to be signed down here? Initials
Yes,
down
the
here
initials
too?
on the bottom there.
You need to do it too, honey.
I missed one.
You did. Oh, got it.
There's the front and back.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
But you
I got a
missed-
pen for you right here.
Thought I got them.
It's just one that you missed, honey. He missed that one right there.
And then Ellen's just gonna ask for your signature as well.
Okay. I'm not used to being the first to sign everything.
Say that one more time.
I'm not used to being the first one to sign everything.
On title, it showed that you were the Oh, let's take that one from you. It says you could say quote unquote the primary title holder.
Oh,
Yeah, I think.
probably because I'm the one who went through, did all the paperwork up for VA, even though I used your name to retire military.
For the loan.
Yeah,
Right.
yeah, but it was all his information, but she put my name.
Because I'm guessing you guys stay around the house most of the time.
Yes,
correct?
we do.
Okay. So let's see. So we're gonna go live this next Thursday. I'll explain
Okay.
this part to you real quick. Be expecting a call most likely tomorrow within the next 24, 48 business hours from Maggie or from Gigi.
Okay,
They'll just kind of introduce themselves and they'll get photos scheduled. Let's see, today's the 16th for Monday or Tuesday.
okay,
You guys will be here probably anyways, right? Like you're saying.
Mm-hmm.
So we won't need 2 keys made.
okay.
So you'll have to put the key into here and then you can put it on the box.
Just 'cause-
Yep.
Okay,
But I'm gonna make sure I get a picture of this for you as well.
okay.
But what are the questions you guys have for us?
I think you answered everything that I wanted.
I'll
Did
take
you-
that pen
Can
from
you
you.
think of anything else, honey?
Okay. I mean, as always, you have my number. Especially for like you could say the nitty gritty details. Those are great questions for Maggie and Gigi. They'll be the best for those nitty gritty details.
Okay,
But I'm just gonna make sure I get this for you, and then I can set this part on the counter or next to the front door. Which would you prefer?
on the counter.
Fantastic.
I mean, everything's safe around here. Nobody mixes in.
Yeah,
'Cause
right.
A couple of times I forgot to. I thought I put the gate, the door down with my garage wide open when I got home. Nobody messed with it. I mean, it's really a good neighborhood. It's very, very safe. But when you got a closer community, the only way you can get in is if you have a key.
So with that being said, what is the best way? Because I think I saw a security shack at the first entrance. Mm-hmm. So in terms of, I'm thinking of the other agents or how they would be able to get in the home to see. Into the community, they can just get to the guard shack, right?
Or they can call us and let us know, and we can let them in, and then we can leave.
Or they
Because we don't have a guard shack.
to the
Because it's our responsibility to let them in.
Right. So.
Yeah. So you guys will get a key, because I'll get a key made
Okay.
for
Fantastic.
you guys for the
Rotate.
gate.
Rotate.
You want to give them my key?
Yeah. Yeah, give them your key, because mine's hooked onto the,
I mean,
yeah. That way they'll have a gate key to get in.
yeah.
Or if the realtors can go to you guys' place and get the key, gate key,
Right.
because they have to have the gate key to get in.
Who's number
And
4?
it's our responsibility for you guys to make sure you guys get in.
Right. So what I'm probably gonna do then? Let's see.
That won't work because they need that to get through the gate.
Also, I'm thinking so. I'll put one outside the gate.
Oh,
Does that make
okay.
sense?
Yeah,
Because then they can have this next to the gate. Take that out, scan it, put
Yeah.
it back in, and then once they get to the home, you guys won't have to be here
yeah.
anyways.
I'll have to we probably need to ask the office if that's okay.
But
If they put one on the gate outside.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Guys, I think there's a little fence as well. If I saw a chain link fence,
Oh, yeah.
maybe I could put that to the chain link fence.
Okay.
yeah.
Number 5.
Those lofts are very secure.
Good.
Like,
Yeah.
I don't
Only
think-
real estate brokers can open them, and more than that, only agents in good standing with the state of Washington can open them.
Oh, okay.
So
Yeah, I kind of figured that because remember Sierra was always having to get through them first to get approval. Then she got the okay to open it up. They gave her a code to open it up. Yeah, I remember that.
Okay, so once we get to reception, since we're not there now, so adjust and save PDF. All this come to your inbox.
Okay.
To your email. Just unfortunately, we don't have reception right here.
Yeah, no problem. Yep.
Okay, so I'll leave this open. I'll put this on the kitchen counter for you guys.
Okay.
And we'll put that key just on the gate.
Okay.
Well, what else can we do for you guys before we head out?
Nothing that I know of. How about you, honey? Nope.
That's
okay.
it? Alrighty.
Good.
Let me at least move this back over here into the corner.
Thank you so much. I'll move that back for you, honey, so that you can get up and get out. Yeah, I'll get that for me. Oh, you want to hold that up for me? Can you get it? Okay. Okay, baby. There you go.
Okay, okay.
Okay. Oh, that's all right. You're fine. You're fine. Little pill. My little pill. Yes, you're my pill.
You like some help up? You got. There you are.
Yeah, my problem. I got braces on both legs.
Both legs
There you
to
are.
that.
Yeah.
Where, can I shake your hand at least?
And
Edward, it's been a pleasure meeting you.
it's you too, sir.
Austin.
Austin.
Oh,
Just like where you moving to. We're getting you to Texas, Sharon.
actually,
pleasure.
we go into Fluterville.
Fluterville.
Pflugerville.
Fluger, like the fishing reel.
Right, yeah. Yeah, because
That's
that's just on the outside of.
I know you're in South Austin.
Thank you for your service.
Oh, thank you, man.
Yeah.
You can make all of what. And then Sharon, come on, do this.
Perfect. Thank you.
I'll be right there, and then I'm gonna take a picture of this.
Okay. You guys have the number?
Yes, we got the number.
Thank you.
Nice meeting you. You have a
Awesome.
safe trip home.
Oh, we will.
Okay, be careful.
Thank you.
Thank you. God bless. God bless. You know how to get back out?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
Just keep going left.
Yep, that's it.
Alrighty. Take care, you guys.
Thank you, you guys.
Have a blessed day.
You too. Thank you so much. Thanks for coming out.
Of course.
Yes.
Down the street. And then we'll jump for joy.
Ready?
Let's go, baby. Let's go.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Good
That
job.
was. We had our appointment scheduled for 1 o'clock. We were out the door at 2:01 in the car heading out. Rinse and repeat twice more. Let's get it.